Hi, I'm Steve West, and if you've watched my show Steve's Outdoor Adventures the last few years, you know I've been a huge fan of the Burris laser scope. But now I'm shooting something better. The most revolutionary and advanced rifle scope on the market, the Eliminator laser scope, new from Burris. The Eliminator is the whole package. It's built on the foundation of the 4-12 by laser scope. I've told you about it for years, but now adds features that put the Eliminator head and shoulders above anything else in the hunting scope market. The laser rangefinder is one of the best I've seen. It easily functions out to 700 or 800 yards with a reflective target, but I've ranged targets with this rangefinding unit out to more than 1,000 yards. This rangefinding accuracy happens as you look through the scope, never taking your eyes off the target. The range is displayed inside the scope itself, so you know the distance to your target. But the Eliminator laser scope is more advanced in a number of ways. The Eliminator presents a single illuminated aiming point that compensates for the distance, the shot angle, and your specific cartridge's trajectory. It has a built-in inclinometer that reads the angle of a shot, and has digital logic and memory that you easily set for the ballistic characteristics of the exact cartridge that you're using. You simply enter a 3-digit ballistic code for the round cartridge and the magic begins. Eliminator ranges, compensates for the shot angle and the distance to your target, and lights up a single dot for an exact aiming point, making the shot. Guesswork is history with the Eliminator. You do the hunting and the shooting, the Eliminator handles all the detail work associated with long-range precision. This amazing scope is named the Eliminator for good reason. It eliminates fumbling with a handheld rangefinder. It eliminates guessing at holdover. It eliminates estimating and allowing for up or down angles. It eliminates taking your eyes off the trophy. It eliminates the fear many hunters have of taking long-distance shot and taking them with confidence. A few clicks in the setup mode is all it takes to enter or change the drop number to perfectly match your specific cartridge's ballistics. The only data you need is the cartridge's drop number, and the Burris tells you which of the 40 drop numbers to use for more than 600 commercial loads. All you need to know is this: the drop of the bullet in inches at 500 yards when your cartridge is sighted in for 100 yards. Burris provides this drop number for more than 600 commercial cartridges. With hand loads, you can pick a very similar factory cartridge or simply sight it in at 100 yards and move out to 500 yards and measure the inches of drop. Here's how to do it in a snap. Press the on button here on the left side of the scope and the forward arrow of the mode button on the right side, just like this. Hold for 6 seconds to enter setup mode. You can see the sight picture change while looking through the scope. Release the 2 buttons when the display changes. This is called setup mode. Select Y for yards or M for meters using the up or down arrow of the setup button. Then press the forward button to select and advance. Now decide if you prefer a 1 for 100 yard sight in distance or 2 for 200 yard sight in distance. Toggle up or down to select 1 or 2 and then press the forward button. Next, enter your drop number. Select the number using the up or down arrows and then press the back arrow to exit setup. You're done. It's time to shoot the Eliminator. Your programming is stored in the scope no matter what condition of the battery, and it will still remember all of your programming even with no battery at all. There are just a couple of things to keep in mind when using the Eliminator. The trajectory compensation feature is calibrated for use only on 12 power magnification. Always use the center crosshair when ranging, and the illuminated aiming dot will remain lit for 80 seconds. If you fail to shoot before the dot goes out, you will need to re-range using the center crosshair. The Eliminator makes long-range precision simple. First, sight in your gun at your selected sight-in distance of either 100 or 200 yards. Then verify your point of impact by actually shooting at 500 yards. Depending on the exact ammo performance, your gun's barrel length, the elevation, and any extreme temperatures, you might need to increase or decrease your drop number by just a couple of digits for exacting performance. Just re-enter the setup mode and increase or decrease your drop table. It's that easy. I can do more than tell you about the Eliminator. I can show you how it worked on hunts over the last few months. Here I'm hunting elk in Colorado. This 6x6 bull is right at 260 yards. I just ranged him and eliminated him. Now hunting mule deer. This is the buck of my dreams. I don't want him to get away. I could have easily shot him at 250 plus yards. He came in close to 143 yards. When I ranged him and eliminated him. And the Eliminator works great in wide open country where longer shots are possible, just like on this pronghorn antelope. We just range them and eliminate them. The Eliminator makes the hunt enjoyable and more successful. The Burris Eliminator laser scope is in a league all its own. No other rifle scope combines this level of quality, technology, accuracy, simplicity, repeatability, and effectiveness. It will greatly increase the distance at which you can be confident in making an ethical shot. You do the hunting and the shooting. The Eliminator will do the memorizing and calculating.
A new age of modern scope technology has arrived. Burris Optics presents the Eliminator. The Eliminator incorporates laser range finding technology with automatic bullet drop compensation calibrated to your rifle and bullet combination. Burris Optics, leading the way in modern scope technology. Burris's new Eliminator rifle scope, changing rifle scopes forever. Just range them and eliminate them.